Yeah. Like, what the hell happened to all those rogues? I thought we were gonna have 3 of them.
Alright. Alright, the stream's live
There's
now.
the echo.
The stream is now live.
Beautiful.
Carry on.
That is a UI right there.
What the fuck?
Don't diss my UI, alright? It served me well in the last expansion. It'll serve me well in this one.
I love for the standard rain frames. Like,
I
they're
got
actually
this
quite
commercial
nice.
first.
I mean, Sam, I don't know if I want to watch this. It says that you have indicated that it's for mature audiences. I don't know if I actually dare clicking on it. I don't know what I'm gonna hear.
It's nice to have like a extra wide camera on your second screen now.
Oh my god, look at him, he's not healing.
Then
Oh
you
my
absolutely
God.
cannot mess up now.
I can mess up all I damn well please, alright?
No.
You make the guild look bad.
Already 19 viewers, oh my god. Successful streamer.
It says I have
You
one.
have 20 already.
It says I have 1. Good job, Streamlabs. I'm only really doing it just so I've kind of got like a... Like so I can go back and watch it, you know, in future.
Just want that streamer log.
By the way,
I
Hamster, did
estimated
you
time.
How do you have so clean backs? What?
Go
the
ahead,
hell?
fuck.
did you fix live log?
Yep.
Hamster?
Yep.
Very nice.
So we are going for rank 1s today, right?
Definitely.
Nice.
Okay,
Lauk again, soaking the orb on Zach was first, we kill him.
Thanks for following me, Capo, you son of a gun.
No rank was.
I just got kicked
So,
out.
I'll just tank as arms. Easy.
But did nobody else just get kicked out the server?
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh well, I'm fucked then. Goodbye.
Maybe if you can try and boot it back up quick enough, you might not have to.
Oh,
queue
I just got
again.
straight back in.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, exactly. That's like a 5 or 10 minute queue save.
Grace
Grace period.
Yeah.
It's not that
Yeah,
long.
exactly.
I can
It's
tell
not as
that.
long as 10 minutes. It's like a couple minutes, isn't it?
If you have a slow computer, you won't make it. I can tell you that much.
That's why you install
Sounds
WoW
like,
on SSD.
I don't have an SSD. This PC, I guess I should.
It should be a requirement for the raid to have an SSD.
I should just use the fucking laptop that I got. I know, gaming on a laptop, but it's actually a pretty good one though. I don't want to play on it, but I should.
Yeah, it sucks to play on like a PC or whatever you call it, like laptop. Yeah.
He probably calls it a calculator.
You don't look like a panda. You look like a fox.
No, I mean I would still add my keyboard and everything to it and the screen, so
It's
we
just a special kind of panda.
I see. A special panda.
I guess you have to be special to
Very
be panda.
special.
That is true.
Right. So we're just waiting for the tanks to log in at the moment because, like, they didn't anticipate the queue times and a few people got DC'd, so they're having to re-queue to get in.
So
there's the
we
way.
got 1 tank right now, right? Or
I think both are queuing, aren't they?
Yeah, the queue is slower now, so it's 2 minutes left.
all right, nice.
Thanks for the follows.
I'm still 994 in queue, so.
Better get there.
yeah, we'll wait for both and for a couple. And,
Is there any like important tank items on the first boss?
Why was I traded a glyph of the Tide Skipper?
Because it's impossible to sell in the auction house.
I already have it.
Did you actually think that it was worth anything?
Now you have an extra.
It's like a bonus mount.
Well, the Tideskipper doesn't cost nothing to make, and every inscriptor
Well,
got it from that
you know-
world quest.
When I found out I could make it, I checked the auction house and it was like 40,000 gold. So I instantly made like too
What?
many, way too many.
What have you got against the border on my raid?
So now you just trade it to every druid you can find.
Yeah, basically.
That's a little gift from me to you.
I just make them to you guys though, just because I could.
Yeah, you did. So I don't really need it, but I guess it's.
It's yours.
You could say it's a bonus mount. Bonus mount.
Happy now?
Let's see if I can make some money while we're in here.
I've removed the border from my raid frames. All right. Jesus.
That's not money. Come on, that's still not money.
There's no money left in those cards.
That's some money though. And Fathoms are still actually going decent.
Should we clear the trash?
Do we have a tank?
Without a tank?
I could switch to prod.
Yeah, we can.
Go ahead.
May as well eat some buff food. I have no idea how hard these things hit. Probably not very hard considering it's normal, but... Wow, okay. That was a waste.
Don't slam, you interrupted the food buff.
Yeah, like, I was eating, and then combat cancelled it, so...
Feels bad.
Off to a good start.
You can dispel that debuff, by the way. It's a lot of damage.
Why does my... What the hell?
Alright, stand back.
Yeah, my pet was not working for that. For some reason.
My, yeah, my channel wasn't working just then. Like it would cast for like half a second and then stop.
And that was the last tanking you will ever see from me. Hopefully.
Must have just been a weird line of sight thing. Have to bear that in mind for future.
The queue is really slow.
How,
Yeah, it's slower now, but
how many are still in the queue?
Me?
empty capo, fuck.
And
Ooh,
me.
For darts. But I will be in any second now.
Rejoice.
Stammer, enjoy your time, because this is the first and only time you will be top on healing done.
Wow,
I know.
don't say that, I'm playing holy.
Ah, I can't replace the raid buffs with the scrolls.
We could always take this time to quickly go through the fight for people that might not be that sure, or...
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
sure.
a few minutes.
Would be a good idea.
Never hurts, right?
Nudge, nudge, Gurion.
Yeah, in a few minutes.
Okay,
Just
okay.
wait.
He's got to check it himself, and then.
Quickly got to watch the Fat Boss guide, you know.
Just translate to us.
Just like go speaker mode and just get it through Discord instead.
And just while we go through the fight.
You can actually link a video and it can play in the background like one of the members.
Eclipse?
Like a music video.
Oh my god.
I mean, technically we could just have Slammer put it on his stream, right?
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
I am not
There you go.
enabling Aero just so you can watch a Fat Boss video.
Oh.
Because then you'll see.
But
every
it'll
time-
help the raid.
You'll see all of my disgusting tabs I have open then.
Uh-oh.
Like Noxic and.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not good. Why are you using that stuff?
I'm
Please
joking.
don't
I'm
do that
joking.
stuff.
Why did you just admit to
I'm
that?
joking. I use Icy Veins. I used to use Noxic.
Someone was saying about how strength pots were better for warriors because you moved off Noxic in the guild. So I put my palm through my face. It was beautiful.
It came
It's
out the back of your head.
fine.
Grandar check whisper.
I think
Anyways.
wasn't that the Indian?
Okay. First few things that we will do. We will drop cauldrons. Everyone will trade 1 flask to me. Then we will. Some people can take 2. Do you know how to do it?
Yes.
Okay. Pretty much for those that don't know how to do it, you use the flask you get from cauldron, and then you click it once more. We have a big room, so only 5 players will be able to get 2. So we will use 2 cauldrons. Remember, if you use 2 flasks in this raid night, and then we will reprice it. Yeah, we can put it in guild bank, of course. We're gonna do it when Grandar comes online. If Grandar, do you need anything from this boss?
I mean, there's upgrades there, but I don't think there's anything game breaking, so it's up to you. I'm still 600 in queue, so 9 minutes apparently, so do what you gotta do, man. There's 19 other people waiting in it, so.
Couple you?
No, it can go without me. 15 minutes left.
Okay, fuck.
5.
Any upgrades for you here?
Yeah, Bis weapon.
Okay, we wait for Fog then.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Guild chest it down. You can just drag and drop your flasks in.
Oh, sweet.
So what's the point of doing this flask shenanigans?
Cauldrons.
It's cheaper.
Okay.
Pretty much it costs 12 flasks to craft, and you get 30 flasks out in total.
So if everyone trades 1 flask into the guild bank, then we have more we can get more cauldrons, which is a net gain for everyone in the long run. And since people already are should be prepared for the flask today, and you then you can get 2 flasks now, so you don't lose anything from it.
The only issue is sometimes those stamina flasks. No one has one.
I'm not sure if I can deposit. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I can.
having the same problem.
Oh yeah, I can. It's just lagging
It's just
like
laggy.
crazy. Yeah.
Everyone's doing it.
So what we do, we just deposit 1 flask, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, gotta get comfortable.
And it doesn't matter like what stat it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just that we will use this flask for further crafting cauldrons.
Is it deposit, yeah? Deposit, I mean tab.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll find it.
Deposit and then dab. What?
The deposit tab.
I mean, you can deposit and then dab if you want to.
Don't. The dab is dead.
The dab will
Dab
never
on
die.
stream.
Let it be dead.
Also, everyone should be using personal food on normal, at least until Gehun, and first few bosses on heroic. If you want to pot, you should. It's not really necessary, at least at the first bosses here, because they will melt, and it's more important than everyone does the mechanics right.
Prolonged power, go!
So
Should
what
say
about my rank 1?
augment runes for mythic bosses if we will do them on next Monday.
But what if we don't? What if you don't have a tank or a healer to go mythic or heroic so you can get the augment runes?
It's not necessary for now, because they're expensive as...
It actually took me 2 minutes to put the flask into a bunch. Okay. I was thinking it wasn't working, but whatever.
Well, I'll go toilet while we wait for people to come back. So right then.
people just putting flasks in just like the most random places. It's great.
Because it's laggy, I put it in different places.
Yeah. Yeah, it took like 30 seconds for it to put it in for me.
Nice, we got a tank in.
Oh my.
Who's the fourth healer, by the way? Are we just going free?
It's me.
It's Capo.
Ah, see,
Me?
it's just not on yet.
The Hey, Phil, are
Do we
the,
not
all
normally
the
have a
audio
holy
levels
water?
okay?
Or is that just...
He's on his honeymoon.
Ah, yeah, I remember. So
Oh, he's actually
I'm just trying to figure things out. So do we normally have 5 healers then?
And the other druid is working. Should be on in like an hour or so. Okay, so while we're waiting for the last few players, this boss has 3 phases. First one is starting really soon, approximately at 60% of boss's health, counting from now. We have to drop plasma discharge, which is pulse. You drop 3 pulse in like after 4 seconds of, after the cast. You drop them between blue and green, or where the space is pretty much. At 100% energy, boss will cast Cudgel of Gore. That ability, he just throws his weapon into the main tank, so the main tank will have to stand in the bloods. That will remove a part of bloods. Everyone should be far away from it, so should be on the other side because it does high AoE damage. The boss will also shot Sanguine Static, which is blood bolts cast from the boss. You can try to dodge it. It's not really hard to do it. Get a wardrobe up, please. That's it from the phase 1. Phase 2 starts when the elevator starts moving. Boss will go to the middle. You won't be able to damage him. You should stand near the edge, but not on the edge when it starts going down, because there will be pool of blood around the boss. 2 kinds of ads will spawn. One is coalesced blood, which needs to be tanked and nuked by DPS. Volatile droplets is the second ad. They will be soaked by off tank, which will be Arglagat. I can't pronounce your name, Grandar, sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And that's it for the second phase. What you have to do also is to circle around the room, because the ads draw blood. The closest to the boss will be tanks, then melee, and then ranged at the edge. You have to avoid Uldir beams, which are Mission Impossible beams. They are also always standing still when the elevator goes down, so it's easy to avoid. You should watch below the elevator. Phase 3 starts when the boss reaches the bottom. Everything from phase 1 is the same. So Plasma Discharge, Cudgel of Gore, and Sanguine Static. And what you need to do is try to drop bloods at the site. It will be tanked on one side that will be marked, probably the one where the main tank is closer to. And the off tank will still have to keep soaking the blobs that stay spawning, and that's pretty much it. Any questions?
No?
Nope.
I think that covers just about everything.
Okay, so we're just waiting for Jack, and that's it. How long?
Sorry, I've just come back. I'm 80 in the queue now.
Awesome. Kappa?
486 says 6 minutes, but it's probably like 10.
Okay. Can we go without you, or you need something?
No, you can go. It is only minor upgrade.
Okay.
It's fine. You'll get it on heroic.
Yeah.
We'll have 3 healers instead of 4 though, right?
Can Sayala, can you go holy? Just for this fight? If you're here.
Damn, those items.
Yeah, I can go holy. Sorry, I was muted.
Okay. Then go holy, and as soon as Jack comes up, we go. Trap is coming from work, but he has like a 15-minute queue now, so he'll join when he can.
Do you know if we can stack on this fight, or are we all quite spread?
You have to be kind of stacked when he casts Cudgel of Gore on the opposite side from where the main tank is. But else you can be a bit spread to easily, like, it will be easier to avoid the bolts, the Sanguine Static, the bolts that are cast from the boss.
What are we doing with the Sanguine Static, by the way?
Just avoid it.
Yeah, I mean the person who is targeted should just stand still, or...
Yeah, you should stand still, and others avoid.
Right.
Okay, on the X there is a cauldron. Everyone take a flask.
Oh, it's mystical. He's in.
Get him in!
I was supposed to be using the 20 minutes that I was early to grab tomes off another character, but given that obviously the travesties, I'll just come in, can I grab some off someone and giving you the money?
I have tomes.
Good man.
Everyone should use the cauldron. And then use the second one. Some people.
Has everyone done it, though? We have to make sure of that before we use seconds, right?
I've obviously not done that.
Yeah. Just make a ready check.
Ready check whoever used the cauldron. But yeah.
Slammer, what have you named Gwen Stefani?
What?
Should we get a portal up?
Your Ragnaros.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, can I get someone, please?
On its way.
Like 6 people trying to summon it at the same time. It's all bugged out.
Just lagging.
I can trade tombs, I guess.
I have 64 of the old tomes, so if anyone wants, they can have one.
Yeah, that would.
And they're also dirt cheap to make, just need parchment.
The old tomes work just fine as well.
Sticky, Empty, and Jack use another cauldron. Use another flask. Use the first one and then you can get one more.
Okay, I've got my flask.
Same.
Do we have candy? Health stones? Sorry. Cool. Alright.
Good point, actually. We're gonna need late torrents.
Lay torrents?
Same thing, this expansion.
The-
Mana potions.
I didn't realise they were a thing.
Right.
Meditating mana potions, what are they called?
Wow.
Is it replenishment?
Oh yeah, we don't have any shamans.
Okay. Make a couple of those.
Didn't even think about that.
So where are we putting the bloodstorms? Like in which corner?
Blue.
There's a guy just made a bunch. Look at that proc.
Between blue and green marker. So at these markers, the boss will be tanked around here. And that's it.
Nice.
Where did you want to tank it?
Around.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't see it. Like,
Who started tanking the guy?
empty.
I think we're ready.
Do you want me to even bother taunting when you go out with the cudgel, or are you just leaving it and you tank the whole thing?
I
Bloodlust.
think I can tank the whole thing.
So do you want me to go Havoc then?
If you think you can manage to soak it,
Also,
but we can switch.
Gloria, the last was when? Last phase, or?
No, we will bloodlust now.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, thanks. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'll just stick like this for now in case the ads on the elevator do
Okay.
quite a bit of damage. Just eat my buff food and then good to go.
Okay, I'm doing pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hosts detected. Infection commencing.
Plasma discharges incoming.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Everyone move from blue marker and green marker, so it's space for people to drop.
Beware.
Cudgel incoming soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Everyone to the X.
Initiating blood dispersal of target host.
Slammer go to blue. Nice.
Activate. Cudgel retreat.
He's melting, so keep on nuking.
Wow, his health is really going down.
Fluid evacuation.
New plasma discharges in 5 seconds. It's second phase. Get on X. The closest to the boss are tanks. Nuke the bloods. We go to this side. which I mark now. Slowly, not too fast. There are no beams on normal, so don't worry.
So
Alright, down we go.
Yeah, we have plenty of time.
That's just not fair that you're rooted in there.
Alright.
Levels at maximum. Resume collection.
Empty, can you pull him a bit behind? To the edge? Yeah. Everyone that has sanguine static, the plasma discharge, sorry, just move to the sides of the room.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Deploy. Run away, little girl. Cudgel.
Hopefully I might have a game crash. Well, with healing cooldowns, we just use them because we don't have capo.
Yeah, I've just been using them when it feels like they're needed.
Okay.
Call it out. Call it out when you use them.
yeah.
They don't overlap.
My bad, I'm a bit rusty.
Should I get the healer up?
I have a complete screen freeze right now.
Do you want me to battle red side?
Oh man, I'm really rusty. I'm burning my mana like crazy.
Cudgel in 5 seconds. 1 healing cooldown needed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Cocoon on our girl.
Activate. Cudgel retrieval.
Rest Ayala.
Fuel levels depleted.
Okay.
Shutting down.
Thanks.
Oh, there's the cauldron.
Yeah.
Everyone got it?
Nice. I don't need a damage meter.
Oh fuck yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I guess.
Oh, I got a kind of a crafting item.
I think everybody did.
Utterly useless to me.
Let's proceed towards Mother. We wait for Capo. How long now?
I'm online now.
I don't need a damage meter. I don't care about those filthy damage dealers. Oh my. Oof. Oof. have a damage meter for next time. How about that?
What was that voice?
So, who will be the first group to pass through?
I get a summon stone up. Summon
She must
couple.
be the reason the corruption has not completely overtaken this facility.
Am I staying on healing?
We have Capo now, so I guess no.
The
No.
doors are locked. Shut down that machine before we are reduced
Shut
to
down
ash.
that machine.
Okay, so this boss pretty much in first room he casts wind tunnel. The wind will blow in one direction, and with it will you have to run against it. The direction of the wind will change. Purifying flame whirls will spawn. Just step out, and that's it. We will cross the room in next order. First we'll go off tank, Arlagrath, then Basco, you blink through. All mages just blink through the wall. Pulahai and Stikyu. Second group, Capo, Niovi, Deathchris. Chimwongs, Kaskio, Teladria is the third group. Fourth group, Hoglas, Laukagen, Shinorgami. Fifth group, Kusex, Dogcon Wheels, Chimikwang, Onisamdi. Miss Lemmer is in 6th group with Francois, Capshire and me. The last ones go through Empty and Grand Blue.
Wouldn't it be better to swap the Outlaw with the sub so Outlaw goes in first? Very.
Can do.
Can you copy paste that so we can read it as well?
How long of an interval should it be between each one passing through?
Till dead dies. We will start pass through after the first winds.
Okay, so just stay in the first room until the ads die in there.
Yeah.
Got it.
And in group 3, it's Francois instead of Philadria.
It's called for some code 0, this does.
Yeah, and it's switch as you said.
Since I'm the first healer going through, I will pop small cooldown the first when the first group goes through. So Slammer, you and me will change in the order. So me first, then you, then Grand and Hoglas, depending on how the groups are.
Alright.
Does anybody know if fears interrupt the casts in the room? I know it says displacement abilities and silences, but do we know if fears do it?
I think not.
Okay.
You still there, Path?
A battle shot. Oglas and Sayala, you have the flask on?
Yeah.
Weird. It doesn't show for me.
I just pop it. I think I might have forgotten, lost.
Ah, okay. In the second and third room, the only thing that's different is that the beams will spawn. You have like 4 seconds to get to safe location, but it will be marked really fine.
Oh, hi Tyler.
Jack, try to tank ads close to the wall, so maybe AoE attacks will hit Mother also.
Yeah,
And that's it. Pulling. Bloodlust is in third room.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cleansing activated.
Flames in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Wind tunnel in 5 seconds. After this wind tunnel ends, first set of players go through. Flames after. Argragat, Basco, Pula High, Sticky go through. Flames soon. Capo, Neo V, Death Grease go through. Is the healing fine or too many players?
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
He's out of 0 HP.
Chimwangs, Cascio, Francois go through.
Oh, this is fun gameplay.
Hoglas,
It's
Laukagen,
erupting.
Shinorigami go through.
I expect AoE for this.
This is so stupid. We're just AFK.
Just waiting for the winds. That's the mechanic.
Anti, Dog on Wheels go through.
So frustrating. My raid frames are not showing that I can heal.
Mist Slammer, Teladria, Capture go through.
I'll pop a big seed now.
Okay. Sayala, Onisamdi go through. Humpty and Grand Blue go through.
2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, watch out the beam. Check the side. It's middle. I marked it.
I'm bad.
Cocoon.
Flames incoming. Okay. Jack, Basco, Pula High, Sticky, go through. Watch out the beams.
Middle, in third room.
Capo, Neo V, Death Grease, go through.
I'm dead.
Okay, can we rest Capo?
Getting it?
I'll go through now.
Okay. Chimwangs, Cascio, Francois go through.
I'm gonna drink it, I think.
I have Rallying Cry now. Oh, it's only in my... Okay.
Fourth group, go through. Hoglas, Lauk again, Shinorigami.
No one saw that.
Anti and Dog on beams, go through.
Watch healers, we're pretty low on this side. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, Miss Slammer, Teladria, Capture, go through.
Revival. Not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest, Onisanti, come through. Just continue. Check
Okay.
your
Okay,
main
Slammer.
tank now. Get to the safe spot. For it's on tank now. Flames in 2 seconds.
Did you pop Bloodlust?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
She dies at 10%.
Nice.
Wow.
That transition to the last room with the double beams. Ow.
Hey, first person to get a weapon.
Is it possible? Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I had an outlaw. Fuck. Bone throw.
Why would you bonus roll normal?
Because it had good items.
But you'll do this on heroic again this week.
Yeah, use another bonus roll on heroic.
Oh god.
But you only got 2 of them, it's not like in Legion,
Yeah.
so it's better to save it.
Oh, I'll use one on this board as normal, and then on this board again on heroic. I mean, I just got a weapon. Fucking damn it. That amazing part about forgetting to swap back to sub respect.
Come back to me. And we go right, I think.
Didn't you say you only need a dagger in the main hand for sub or something like that?
Trap,
for the
someone
abilities.
incoming soonish.
And put an end to Cahoon's plague once and for all.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
Thanks, you're both assists now. So you do the pulse.
Yeah, no worries.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl. Run away. Run away, little girl.
Hello?
Hello.
Ah, okay. I am back.
Fuck, did you see the whisper? Thanks.
Someone who's made a lot of money.
Congrats.
Oh
Thanks.
damn! Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Shame it's only braces. They're not very high as well. Like 100k maybe.
Yeah,
That's 100.
something like that.
Any classes that you yeah, affliction, right? Oh, those really nice stats for affliction.
Oh, now we got this boy.
Stay back here.
Case mastery for affliction these days.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Back to the markers.
He's coming.
No, he's alright.
Yeah, okay. Panthers, can you go pull the left side ads and put misdirect on Humpty? Okay, this boss is really easy.
Famous last words.
Yeah. Hunters, can you go pull next back? Move back.
Alright. Get a bit of essence font going. There we go. Got a lot of essence font.
Wow.
Reset.
Well then.
Run.
There we go. Rip Crispy.
Lovely.
We'll never
Little
forget you,
sacrifice.
Crispy.
Yep. The last pack is incoming. Move back, cause the tank isn't still.
I'm getting you, Crispy.
Thank you.
After this, wardrobe up and summon trap.
Watch out for the boss.
Okay, wardrobe, summon trap am. Okay, what happens here is you can get miasma on you, which is a weak dot that lasts 18 seconds. The dot turns into paroxysm, which is a 6 seconds really strong dot. Healers need to single target heal the players that have it. At 100% energy, the boss will cast a white coney breath that is aimed towards the raid. It does a lot of damage and applies miasma, so the weak dot. At some point, ads will spawn in one of these alcoves which are marked. Boss will be tanked between one of the pillars, but not inside the alcoves. Melee will go to the closest ad to you. All ranged will focus on on ad that is furthest from the boss, and that's pretty much it. Except the boss enrages at 50%, and that is where we are lasting it. Any questions?
He's also taking more damage at 50%, right? If I'm not
Yep.
mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was changing some talents. Which one do you want to tank that again? Which marker?
Between like green and purple, but at the closest walls.
Okay,
So
cool.
pretty much middle, because there is no shockwave stomp on normal. That's it. Battle shout. Okay, we're ready.
Oh, I'm hungry. I should have eaten.
tanks on you.
Should have eaten before I.
You start. Brunar.
Yeah, man.
Let's see them pull here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, just stand him there. Watch the miasmas healers. The cone is coming in 5 seconds. Get ready to avoid it. It's pretty wild.
Beware.
Ads are coming in 10 seconds. Melee on closest, range on furthest. Ranged on blue, melee on star. Don't go in yet.
4, 3, 2,
Dodge the cone.
1.
Okay, nuke the ads now.
Beware.
The ranged one needs to die faster.
Cocoon.
Stop talent half minute.
Okay, Bloodlust.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
New ads will be out soon. Melee on purple, ranged on star.
Go just the boss.
Yeah, let's just nuke the boss here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Nice.
That was hard.
I'm sorry, Grandar. I didn't taunt. I over aggroed.
Oh, you two got the staff. I'm so jealous.
It's got leech on.
That's a good start for healers.
It is. I really wanted it. I'm really tempted to use my bonus roll. Should I do
Ooh,
it?
we can probably down some heroic this week, then, right?
Again, if this is the only boss in here you want to roll
really,
from,
like, dissuade using
I'm
bonus
doing it.
rolls and all.
Oh, I got a chest plate.
I mean, Kliska, for instance, Mother is
someone
basically the only one that's
nice.
worth bonus rolling for me. So everyone is
That staff is BIS for me, so that's why I risked it.
Let's go back this first.
Hey, doing some bloodlust now.
That sucks. Really wanted that staff. Is that? Yes, it is. What's the got a trait on this chest I got. Enables re-origination array within Uldir.
It's like a, I think it's like a scaling thing every week, like boss is easier or something, I don't know.
You gain main stat when you're in the raid.
Okay.
But basically, most classes want at least one of the raid traits while in the raid at least.
Alright.
But it doesn't work outside the raid, right?
No, only
Not
when
at
you're
all.
in the raid.
So the trait is fully dead outside the raid, right?
No. You still get the benefit the perk itself gives.
Yeah,
you just get main stat on top of it.
Yeah. What does the re-origination array do though?
Main stat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the description works everywhere, right?
Yeah, the main trait itself works everywhere.
Yeah, you
It's
just get
the
the
main stat from the array that only works in the raid.
I got it, thanks.
So everything but affliction, I guess, wants at least one of those traits.
So basically it's like the trinket in Argos. It works everywhere, but it works, it's enchanted in the actual boss. Okay, thanks.
Laboratory contains thousands of the most dangerous viral strains in the known cosmos, alphabetically sorted for ease of access. Alert. Viral containment breach. Contaminated specimen approaching. Risk of infection imminent.
Alright, thanks, Phil.
These have to be more damage than the bosses.
Yeah, this trash is not melee friendly. Melee does splash damage around them.
Resin.
Hey, other healers, were you able to see who was in your space or not?
Yeah.
That was really bugging me. I couldn't see anything. You just trying to heal people and couldn't heal any of them.
Do you have a healer UI?
Yes. Well, I mean, somewhat.
My UI is just made out of bartender and weak auras.
I need to fix mine. Decided I needed a new UI for BFA and broke everything.
I'm still keeping my good old trusty UI. It's been with me ever since I started playing.
Okay, so this boss has two phases. First phase lasts 90 seconds. And it's pretty much you get a random 10-second dot on you that applies infection. It jumps, after it expires, it jumps to the closest player. Guys, we gonna stand on blue. If you get like really high stacks, you should run out of the group. Everyone else stays in the group. Lingering Inflection is 5% nature damage per stack that the Omega Vector applies it. Boss will cast Contagion, which is AoE damage. It's higher with more stacks, so the damage ramps up over time. Another ability will happen. It's called Gestate. It will stun a player. You will see a 5-yard circle around it. It does high AoE damage and it spawns on net. Everyone should run out of the circle, but stay close. We nuke the ad, one tank will grab it. And that's pretty much it for phase 1. Phase 2, it's intermission. We have to avoid damage pretty much in this phase. Boss becomes a pull and moves to a corner of the room. It's a random one. He will spawn blood geysers, which are rays of blood that travel towards raid. You can avoid it. They're traveling pretty fast, but you should still be able to manage to avoid it. And there will be plague bombs, which are pulls that need to be soaked, that can be solo soaked. If they are closer to the boss, players with immunities should soak them. So mages, hunters, demon hunters, and rogues. Yeah. So we need to soak them ASAP, because if it's not soaked, they will spawn a plague amalgam ad, which is the same as phase 1. That's pretty much it for this fight. Any questions? Bloodlust on pool, by the way.
Sorry,
I was gonna say.
speak.
Oh.
Sorry.
You go first.
Are you happy for the tanks to drop their debuff in the middle of the group? You don't want us to do anything funky with the stack drops, just run into the group to drop it, yeah?
Alright, I was about to ask if we're bouncing the Omega Vector in phase 2 between 2 players. So it doesn't, like, jump around to other players.
Doesn't that make the stack go insanely high?
Not to my knowledge, but it should be easier for the healers to, like, focus the targets.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 target healing them, but every time it jumps away, it should give you a 12% damage increase debuff for nature damage.
We should just keep it RNG. I think it will be fine on normal. If it's not fine, we'll adapt.
I was just gonna say, how many stacks is safe to have before you should think about moving out of the group?
To be honest, I have no idea how high the stacks go. But if it's if it's hard, if you can see that it's hard, your health is lower.
I was just curious if there was a number that was out there.
I think Fat Boss said around 4 stacks, but I think that was on heroic though.
So just move out to the side, yeah, with the debuff. If you get 4 more stacks, let's say.
Yeah.
Just look at the rate and see what people have. If you have higher than them, you can go out.
So basically stand at the side, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only got like a 5-yard range. Oh wait, no, it goes to the closest player, doesn't it? Okay, don't worry.
Yeah. It is completely controllable if that is decided. Hamty starting again? Or
yeah, he's starting.
should I just expect that Hamty is always starting? Actually,
No, because I started the last boss. But other than that, yeah, but the last one me.
Alright.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what this bad boy can do.
3, 2, 1.
Gestate in 5.
2, 1.
Move away from Mistam. Nuke the air now. Back on boss.
3, 2, 1.
Contagion coming. Everyone is fine now. Pull a high, go a bit further from the group.
Just following DBM seems fine, dude. Let's just roll with that, yeah.
Nuke dead.
Down Slammer, can you pop?
Revival.
Okay. Intermission coming in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Nuke dead now. And watch the blood, avoid the blood. Okay.
Aren't we supposed
in
to
the-
boost on that?
Yeah. Let's see. Soak it. I got this one. Someone time warp. Just tank it there.
3, 2, 1.
Cleave dead.
I'm hymning now.
3, 2, 1.
Nuke.
Two, one.
Nuke dead now.
Salvation.
Lick the intermission phase in 10 seconds.
3, 2,
Push the boss a bit more, 3 seconds. Nuke dead now. People that have low stacks, lower than 5, soak now. Hoglas, give me the dot after. I'll take it because I have low.
Crane.
I have Trank, so you can just call for it.
3, 2, 1.
Gestate coming, nuke dead, then the boss after. It's fine.
I can trank now if, yeah. Still.
Don't need one.
Just like for future references, please, it would be better if everyone stacks instead of having a ranged and melee spread.
Oh, nice. A helm.
Will make it way easier to cleave down the ads, so melee don't have to leave the boss.
The debuff works, by the way, Grundar. No problem.
It does? Sweet.
I got it fixed.
Nice.
So apparently the loot table of the profession dudes are bugged. I just got rank 2 of the Venture Runes.
That's definitely going to be a 2-stacker on the right, by the way, not 3.
Nice. 2 pieces of gear already. One was bonus roll though. A bit salty about that. Shouldn't have used my used both of my bonus rolls in normal. Oh god. Proct. Nice. Gotta love revival. Right. I'll need a new flask soon. It's very tight in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tight facility.
You're on a tight ship.
It's a little
Does kind of look like a spaceship, though.
It's just a research facility they made. The Titans also created Gahoon.
Is this like a Titan?
Spoiler.
Is this like a Titan CDC facility or something?
Yes, exactly. That is actually a very accurate description of it.
Yeah,
Yes.
they keep all of the deadly viruses.
Yep. So also the blood guy we just killed. He is the blood from the corrupted blood from that whole pandemic incident from Suleiman. Group, can I remember?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's that corrupted blood becoming living.
Evil, kill it.
Murder the priest.
Gotta figure out a way, like maybe using a sub-rogue or something. Hit all the targets and then just one-shot the player who gets the mind control.
Yes. I'm just sitting here keeping my fan of knife stacks high so I can murder someone.
Team killing strats.
Yep. That's what I live for. Hey, it's a Cathraxi.
Yeah, it's a lobster man.
Yes.
The next playable character. Race.
I will.
That's not the boss, though.
I was gonna say that's not the boss, right?
No, it's trash. Well, mini boss, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mini boss. The big boss is a lobster. Oh, a crab, rather.
This also looks like lobster.
I mean, lobsters and crabs are pretty similar.
Not when you see the next boss.
Both delicious as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. A lot of meat on this one, though. So, clear sky.
How long do you think you could live off with this guy?
A weekend.
Right, he's gonna go rotten real quick, I think.
It's just a weekend, it's fine.
I don't think sheep rotten like shellfish. That's gonna be a bad night at the toilet.
Look here, Weebles. Sausages and saveloys are not the same thing,
so
alright?
shiny.
Alright, can
This is the point
I
where-
quickly BRB bio 1 sec?
They let the lobster get so moldy that they just chucked them in here and never looked at them again.
Only missed licorice excuse.
I love how it's just the standard, those big crab, the Kovak model, but this one has tentacle face, so therefore it's all god. Oh wait, no, no all god in this expansion. Faction war.
Okay, so on purple, we will tank the boss. Wraith should always stay behind the boss. Range should be fairly spread, melee also, but just behind the boss. Boss has 3 phases. First one is from 100% to 70% HP. In first phase, tilted warriors will spawn, which will fixate and chase players. You should be fairly stacked behind the boss, like melee, and if you get fixated, you should run on the boss, so towards the purple. Also, boss will cast Eye Beam. He will mark a random target. If you get targeted by the Eye Beam, just move out to the side of the room. If you're closer to 8 yards to someone, the Eye Beam will transfer to that target. After we hit 70%, phase 2 will start. Anubar White Weavers will be spawned. They will spawn on the 3 markers here in this triangle. We will nuke the green one. Sticky Ugh, Dead Chris and Anti, so Cossacks should take X as soon as they spawn and interrupt them. Interrupt order, Sticky first, Crispy second, then Anti, and then again. Pulahai, Teladria, Caschio should take blue and interrupt the boss. Interrupt the ad, sorry. And that's fairly it. After green is dead, we go red and then blue. And then back on boss. Another ability will be cast, Rolling the Seat. It's a 12-second dot, which leaves a cloud on the floor. If stepped on it, an ad will spawn, and we will pretty much wipe. The cloud should be the dot should be brought back to this side, to orange. Drop it as back as you can, and that's it for this phase. Phase 3 will start sub 40%. Overload is an ability that will cause ramping damage. The Titan Disc, that's random damage on players, will do even more damage in this phase. Orb of Corruption will spawn, and the orb needs to be soaked. If you soak it, you'll get 100% damage and healing for 30 seconds. After that, you get mind control. On normal, you can CC the players, so stun them, kick them, and damage the players, and you don't need to kill them apparently. On heroic it's differently. That's all for phase 3, but there is also an ability called Surging Darkness that will be cast at every 100% of the boss energy. That's the donuts, the circles. You need to be in a safe spot. First safe spot is center, then mid, then it's random one. I'll try to call it out if big wicks will work. And that's it. Any question?
Can you remove the star from me, please?
But you are a star.
No, no, no.
Special star.
I am a firework, I'm not a star.
Oh, my flask has run out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Okay, wait. If you have 2 flasks, use them. I'll drop a cold run.
I
What
see
were
someone
you-
without a food buff as well. Better get that on.
What were you saying about the ads in phase 2? Where are they gonna be spawning?
Exactly on the Marcus Cauldron is down, so use it. After you use it, first
Thank you.
everyone use it, then players that have space get another one for
And if
later.
you're one of those who got the second one the first time, don't take a second one this time.
I probably shouldn't use it at all, actually, because I still have 59 minutes left and a flask in my inventory.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah, but it's a conjured item. It will disappear if you log out.
Yeah, but I mean, someone else can take double, I guess.
Exactly.
Oh! Yeah, conjured that. Yeah, it's fine. Someone else can use double instead of me.
Ready check for Cauldron. Okay, a couple of people just click it and get the new one. Those that are not alchemists. Okay. Don't be afraid to use it when it doesn't work more. We used it. Ready check for boss and then it's on tax.
Were you saying there was an order to the
Yeah,
phase 2 ads as well?
on X, that's in second phase, on X, everyone nukes the green one that spawns and kicks. On X, so the red marker, Sticky, Dead Chris and Kusex go and interrupt. It doesn't matter in what order, but let's say Sticky, Dead Chris and Kusex. Understood?
Yeah, but I mean, can't all 3 of them be casting at the same time, or...?
Yeah, they are, but we'll take care of it. And on blue, Hulahai, Teladria, and Cascio.
Oh, okay, sorry. I misunderstood.
Yeah. So it's 2 groups of 3 people on blue and red, and others nuke the green one, then go red and blue, and then back to boss. That's it. Yeah, Bloodlust is in phase 3. After we finish the boss, 10-minute break timer will start.
Again, if someone hasn't taken second flask, they can take one as well. The code is still up.
Okay. On you, thanks.
I'm starting, by the way, so MDs, please.
5, 4,
Who are you? Sorry?
2,
Alagoth.
1.
Everyone stand behind the boss. Surging darkness in 5 seconds, that's the circles. First one is safe in the center. Was it random?
Yes.
It was random.
Okay.
The middle one was safe. Okay. Hey, look, it's Cthulhu.
If you're fixated, go to the middle. Nuke that.
Revival.
Someone didn't move away with the debuff.
Do we keep going or?
Wipe it.
I didn't even see the debuff. I just got killed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because if people don't move out, it will jump around and one-shot people until.
Yeah, but I didn't see the animation. Even if I don't know who was it, but still I didn't even see the animation.
Yeah, I mean it's the Eye of Cthulhu that does it. So.
It's that big. If you have that big arrow over your head.
I didn't have the arrow. I just got one-shotted.
Oh yeah, that's someone else had the arrow and didn't move out.
Yeah, but you should have the ability to move out from that player in case, like.
Probably didn't notice they had it and then moved with the group. So I think just don't worry about it and look for it more next time. That's all.
Does everyone agree that we finish this boss and then break timer, or should we break now?
I think we can break after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at all these lazy people just lying on the ground back here. Raid leader.
I don't think they're lazy as much as they are dead.
Raid leader. Good example.
I mean, he has to look up who fucked up.
That is true.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh god.
I think this is the wrong place. Laukagen.
Yeah.
It's actually the furthest away you need to go. Super nice. Rogues could get there.
Just never follow me, okay?
I hoped you knew the way.
I never know the way, man.
You're tempting me too much, don't.
He's a Dane, don't trust Danes.
Say it.
Exactly.
Do you know the way?
No.
No.
Okay, everyone, put buff, and we go again. Just the I-beams have to go out of the raid to the sides. Yeah, if anyone has repair bot, can you drop them?
I mean, we were just mounted.
Okay.
I can drop one.
Oh yeah.
Anyone with the range on the I-beam?
It's 8, I think.
8, yeah.
Alright. So slash range 8, if anyone wanna be sure.
Oh, why doesn't it show the circular graph anymore?
I think they nerfed it, yeah?
Yeah.
It removed it in Draenor.
Sad times.
After the circles have gone and we've had to move, maybe had to move the boss around that, just watch yourselves when we're having to reposition the boss so you don't take any conal from the front, because the boss tank switch is a gigantic conal, and if it comes through and we're repositioning after that, then you might get hit in the face.
Okay, on your tanks.
Let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get behind the boss. Surging darkness. watch out. So middle is safe first. Don't go in. Don't go in. Now go to the boss. Now it's in the back. I-beams go out. It's on crisp. Lauk again.
Crank here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm boss now. Surging darkness in 5 seconds.
Should I res her leg?
Yeah. I-beams go out. Francois go out. Neo go out. My big Wix is totally fucked. Okay, white weavers. Go to the X. We nuke the green. The seeds are out. Go to orange to drop it. We need a
Evening.
couple healers a bit behind. Use personals. Kill X now. Finish blue. Back on boss. New sets of the seats should be out now. Surging darkness.
Okay.
Middle is safe. Middle, don't go at boss. Now go to the boss. Don't go in front though. Take the seats to the back. Or to the side if you can do other. Avoid the seat for all costs. Heads are up. Let's go.
We're missing someone on red. Chris.
You were late. Okay, all on blue. Then boss. Can anyone see the orb?
Nope.
No.
Let's just bloodlust.
I think it's gonna be apparent. So. Yeah, it's now. I don't know where.
It's above him, isn't it?
Okay, it's completely on him.
Did we get it?
Yes, I think so.
Coming down in melee now.
Salvation now.
Use personals.
With the tanks? It's with the tanks, I guess.
Just nuke the boss.
tanky.
Oof.
Humaning again.
Oh
Wow.
What's happening?
This is the orb.
Oh, we didn't kill the mind control person.
The orb did the big poison. It didn't get. Yeah. It didn't,
Don't release. We got healer.
Don't release.
But that orb is actually really hard to see where it's gonna land.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all, actually.
It's
It
small.
has like a.
It's quite small as well.
It is quite small, but there's a visual circle effect on the floor as well where it comes down when it gets to the
Yeah,
ground.
we should like move it because it was in front of the boss, and we were just like, I don't know. You soaked it right, Grundor.
Yeah, I was stood in the circle. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was there again, I think. So we should just move the boss if it's standing like in front of it.
Yeah, just move back so it goes into like the melee group or something.
Yeah, because melee
Yeah.
can't go in front to soak. Then
Yeah,
comes
and,
You don't want to dice with death in front of the boss. You don't want to come play.
Remember
I'm a rogue.
to call it out if anyone sees it. If it was, I didn't hear it, to be honest.
But nice job on the eyes, though. That actually was a lot better.
I
Don't.
think we were pretty bad with the roiling. What's it called? Roiling the sea.
Yeah, I can't call out because Big Riz doesn't show me. Everything is pretty much fucked at the moment and shows the wrong spells. But if anyone sees it, take it to the orange. If you don't have time to do it, try to put it on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
Like where I put the white marker, the moon, where the boss is now. Try to avoid the sides of the room, but if you can't do anything else, do it on the side.
But we didn't have any of the ads spawned from the clouds, did we?
We didn't.
That's nice at least.
So let's try again. Fortitude and battle shout, please. Don't forget to use food.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Surging darkness. Middle is safe first. Okay. Go out or center? Grand Blue, go out. Neo, go out. Everyone fixated in the middle, nuke the warriors.
Revival.
Alright, watch spells are out of position.
Stage 2 soon. This should be wise time for phase 2. Capture, go out. Anti, go out. Sayala, go out. Ads should sound soonish. Groups get ready to interrupt. Not yet, Crispy. Okay, now. Red one. Interrupt red. Range interrupt blue if you can.
Okay.
The seats are coming out soon, so take them back. Either behind the boss or the other side. Middle safe. Pull a high. Go to the side. Inside is safe. Ads. Go.
I got silence on the one nearest us.
Range interrupt. Red. Crispy or not. Red.
You can also stun them.
I think the blue one is stunning him now.
Then on boss. And we lost. Everyone watch for the orb if you can see it. Tell. Is it already boss?
Yeah, we got it. Or no, sorry.
It says orb on my screen now. Someone spawned.
It's in the range. It's in the range.
Yeah, you can't touch the pools at all.
What was that?
Kill that, kill that.
Kill dead, yeah. Okay, on
Salvation.
bottom.
Right.
Use personals.
It's in front of the boss.
Gonna move it when that's up. Are they with yourselves?
Just one person in the... We don't need more.
Yeah, we need only one.
Why are we so many? Okay.
It's on the tanks again.
If attacked, we have a reses. Same for healers.
Kill the micro.
It's in melee.
We got another...
Nuke the boss, nuke the boss, nuke the boss.
Okay.
Not even close.
Break
Oh,
everyone.
Cutscene.
Time.
Such cutscene.
What a timely break.
Right restored. Vault access granted.
That's a whole movie. AAA.
10 out of 10. Would watch again.
Did anyone live log or anything?
Yeah, it's locked.
Yeah, it's logged, but it's not live logged because there was something wrong with the upload thingy, and it just kept giving me errors. So
Can you link it? You should be, shouldn't you? If it's not live.
Yep. What?
It will be uploaded after, right?
Is anyone enchanting in the raid?
I am. Nej,
need
Ovi.
mastery on the ring.
There should
My
be
way.
some in Guild Bank. I put them.
Ooh. Okay, break this up. Go use it for bio. Grab some water and stuff.
Okay. Alright, I'm back.
That debuff.
Rip.
Just a little bit of damage.
That's a
Kite
lot of
him.
damage.
I slow them. Just kite them.
Oh my.
That feels bad when I died on the stairs.
Oh no.
Oh, mobile.
Oh.
Shit.
Just finish those that are left.
Oh dear.
This feels pretty bad as a druid healer. You put a rejuve on someone and then they just die instantly.
10 FPS, what's the noise?
Just die, don't run away.
Yeah, you can't reset it. Just wipe, jump over the edge, something.
Get like a fire one or something down so we don't have to run.
Pulla, if you jump down there, you die.
It's safe now.
And during that break, I ate an entire fish. Oh, I've killed myself.
Can you Goblin Glide from here?
Oh, you can.
Try Goblin Glider.
I tried and I didn't make it.
You
I
can
was-
still fall if you sky step.
I was pretty sure there were stairs there.
No, that's the one out of the 4 sides that doesn't have a stair. But nice hit though.
Man, too funny. I just walked up to the edge, and then just from the back of me, five people just ran over the edge. Oh, so funny.
It actually killed me 5 times, but okay.
Let's grab one pack at a time.
Did they respawn?
No, we're just checking. We're standing on another stairway from before.
Oh, right.
We're on the opposite side now.
Can we just pull it to the stairs, or?
Yeah.
Can we grip the caster?
What's going on?
People are dying from over aggro.
Crispy?
See you, boys. I'm running. Man, Blaze Storm is a blade.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Walls.
Oh, that's almost the first bite.
Crispy, can you grip those? Is it possible?
You
It
can
is.
try.
So much trash.
Grip it.
Look at all this trash.
Tanks just kite it, we have mages that will slow them.
Wait, did the Blade Storms get beaten by the Outlaw? No.
It's because all the warriors died from over aggroing.
Not on this pack though. That was
Because Warrior got nerfed 3
Warriors.
times.
Shh, shh.
You ain't got no excuse this time.
Got the melee
That
excuse.
does more damage than Warrior. Doesn't make any sense.
Try to interrupt as much as you can.
The stairs is so buggy. Your line
Yeah,
of sight when you're standing there. Bloody-
Oh, rip. Demon Hunters, am I right? Okay.
Not
Fine,
funny.
Fine, just... I wasn't trying to be funny.
Just go ahead, I'm resting.
2 melees for 100k each, and that feels bad.
Grip the caster.
Almost.
Little dog, bishop head.
It keeps dying.
We're going to kill the last of this trash and it will just help we kill the boss.
The thing that gives us the stacks off the ads is a big, massive cleave, so you better probably die into that.
Train boy out there.
Hey, we're almost done with the trash.
It's like a boss in itself.
That's after 15 minutes.
Be ready to get out of the middle or don't know what the aggro range is like.
Everyone to the red marker after we clear. Is the HP the same? Okay, reset.
Run!
Is the HP from the mobs here on trash the same as on boss? Because they're essentially the same.
Think so. Outside of also, we should have the crocs, whatever they're called, instead of the vein splitters.
Okay, so we are bloodlusting on pool and nuke all these sets down, stacked. The ads are crushers, which is the big one. He needs to be tanked away from everything from 90 to 100 energy because he buffs everything in 30-yard range. So the tank that will have it just bring it out of, like, go to the sides. That's it. Else it can be cleaved. Blood Hexers are the middle-sized ones. They're casting um, a deadly spell that hits the target that has the lowest HP. So that cast needs to be interrupted at all costs. It also spawns E-Curse that heals the boss. So if E-Curse spawns now close to the boss, it should be knocked back or stunned, CC'd, slowed, etc. There's only one Blood Hexer spawning on normal. And the small ads are Bloodthirsty Crocs, adds 100% energy, they explode. Priority is Blood Hexer first, Crocs next, and then the Crusher the least, the latest. After you kill all the ads here, we go DPS Zul. Zul is untankable at first stage. He will also spawn ads from time to time that will nuke and prioritize. Meaning every time ads spawn, we nuke them, but we also try to cleave Zul, so tanks try to bring ads close to Zul. One more cast is casted on normal, that's Dark Revelation. That's a 10-second debuff. You have to go to the side of the room, either to the blue or to green marker. So what you do there, you stand on the marker, and after it's done, you will spawn minions of Zul. I think only one at a time will be cast on normal. So Holy Priest, make sure that you're close to it and track the debuff to mass dispel it. Kappa, you got that sorted, I imagine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Phase 1 is the same, it's just a bunch of ad waves to be cleaved down. The second phase starts at 40%, and from the streams, what I've seen, it's pretty messy. There are two main abilities. First is Death Wish. Zul targets 2 random players, and those 2 players will lose control of their character and walk towards the edge of the platform. They need to be dispelled as close to the edge as possible.
Ice block and stuff works as well, yeah?
Yeah. They will also spawn minions of Zul that needs to be dispelled. And a huge pool on the floor. The second ability is Tank ability. It's Corrupted Blood. It's a stacking debuff. It's cast on players. It's Corrupted Blood. It's stacking debuff that gets like you can get it from different boss abilities. Tanks, you know how to sort the cooldowns?
Yep.
And okay. The 4 markers at the edge in the back. There's no one should be even close to that because tanks will drop blood pools there. Try to drop it as close to the edge as possible. Because it's like the pools are really huge. We should be standing for that wish. Doesn't really matter, but not on the tank side, just behind. I think that's it. If I miss something.
I remember Fat Boss saying that you could get like, you know, the Crushers buff nearby mobs, right? I remember Fat Boss saying that you could get more than one up at once.
Yep, yeah. But if that happens, he's CC'd the other one apparently. So, okay. But if I can't see that happening on normal, that seems a bit.
It shouldn't happen on normal.
Right. All right.
So I'll pick up the Crusher and the Hexer, and then I'll move out when it's getting high energy.
Flask up. Use food.
Five, four, three,
Blood
two,
Hexers first.
1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Try to stack them on boss. Kill the Crusher now.
Don't stand in front of the Cleaver though.
Dark Revelations out in 5 seconds. Okay, new ads are coming. Dispel Lauk again when the cast ends. Tank them on boss. Nuke down the ads. Okay, bring the blood hexer. Kick it. Okay, get the second blood hexer. Grand Blue, glow blue, blue marker. Someone try to dispel him there, if you can. Dispels on. Kill the crusher now. Okay.
Bring Symbol of Hope now.
Sounds it.
2 Hexers.
I'm one. Leave
Only
the
one,
left
only
one.
one.
Stop doing damage to the right one.
Evening.
Spell. Secrets up too.
Yeah, nuke it. Is Hexer dead?
There's one up.
Okay. Nuke the Hexer, everyone on Hexer. Okay, finish the ads now. Eker first, Crusher next. Humpty, take the boss on the other side so you can easily do it.
Right.
One more Hexer. Okay, just go the other side then. Okay, dispel Lauk again. Now.
Go.
Use personals.
Salvation now.
Maybe it's a victory. Get Taker first, highest priority.
Witness your end and despair.
Lauk again, dispel.
Thanks. Please move boss a bit closer to the middle.
We have Trank.
Down.
Weak, just as I predicted.
Can we get BR?
Externals and Humpty.
Yeah, please.
Dispel minions of Zul if you can.
I'm gonna fall.
Dispel Navy.
You never had a future.
Keep going. Can we rest? Okay. Okay. Externals on Jack on Grandor. Argalot.
Not yet, not yet.
Okay, you call it out, man.
Okay, now please, now.
Mages, spell steal minions of Zul, please. Everyone. Mages, all mages. You will die in like 30 seconds, but it's better to dispel them now. Spell steal. Nice.
Wow. That was messy. Pressing now.
Great job, mages.
Well, I was dead for the last phase, but I was trying to dispel before.
Gurion, you got so low at one point. there was
Yeah.
a solid like 5 seconds where you had like 1% health.
Yeah, but I used Ice Barrier and Healthstones at that time.
Don't worry guys, the boss dropped a green BOE.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
Yeah.
For plate users, I got a haste verse to trade Razor.
Should we roll for it?
Yeah.
We've got the rank
The
three
mole,
lances.
that is.
Oh, damn. You know? Dang.
Which way? Don't stand in the middle.
Nice.
Anyone knows when does this
God, that
open?
was a bit-
Only one rolling for the braces.
We don't have plates, I guess.
Oh wait, they're leather.
Oh, we have to.
Ooh,
Don't jump. Don't go
Don't
down.
jump.
Don't go down.
Wait, are those leather braces?
No, it's plate.
Okay. I got excited.
Alright, going to the DK.
Of course, I'd get a dagger after I got the mace earlier.
Sucks to be lucky.
The worst part is I can't trade it because I don't have a dagger that's as high item level.
Oh yeah, I heard that. That's fucked up.
So bad. Okay, so Mitrax. So phase 1, there are 2 phases. Phase 1 is almost every time, but phase 2 happens at 75, 50% and 25%. So it's intermission phase. In phase 1 you are getting annihilation that's stacking debuff. It decreases your HP for 1% per stack. You can clear half of it by using existent fragments, which drop when you get annihilation stacks. 3 abilities. Obliteration Blast. It's a beam. Everyone should be avoided unless orders are given, so the tanks are clearing the stacks. That if you get hit, you get annihilation. Oblivion Spears are charming players in. We need to use knockbacks and grip them out. Everyone should use range 5, so everyone use range 5. So you have to be pretty much alone on your screen there, the range indicator, because we want only 2 players at once get charmed by Oblivion Sphere. Players that need to do it, to knockbacks, Neovi, Grand Blue if you can, and Crispy, healers, Capo and Hoglas, you can grip players out. If we can do it, we should damage the players, as that will knock them a bit farther out. There is also a dot. It's called Imminent Ruin. It's a dot which is almost the same as Argus bombs. They explode with huge AoE damage that have a drop off with range. I'll place 2 markers, but it will be complete left side, like a bit behind, but left side of the room and right side of the room, but a bit behind from the place that where the boss is tanked. That's all for phase 1. There's only one exception. From 20% below, no fragments are spawning, which means that between 30% and 20% boss health, tanks get priority to remove stacks. We should save all the battle reses for the tanks. In phase 2, which is intermission, few things are happening. There will be, boss will cast Obliteration Beam, which is a huge beam that is pretty much deadly. You have to avoid it by any cost. Visions of Madness are spawns of clones of players that can be stunned, CC'd and nuked. They will cast Mind Flay, kick, just nuke them down pretty much. 2 huge ads will spawn also. They need to be tanked apart. Naraki Destroyers. We're gonna mark one that's gonna be nuke the first, and then we will quickly switch to the other. Range should kick both, so range should kick also the other ad. That's pretty much it. Bloodlust is at 20% when tanks can't clear the fragments anymore. In case there will be tanks couldn't clear all the fragments at like 25%, you should call out, so we intentionally slow few blasts so you can clear annihilation stacks. That's it. The fight starts when we jump down. Tanks should jump down first, and that's it. Any questions?
Are you going to call the knockbacks for us, or are we just using them?
Just use them.
When is Bloodlust?
I said 20%.
Okay, I missed that.
On tanks.
Crossing fingers for no fall damage.
Gonna jump down at like 2 and then glide in a bit.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Don't use slows and stuff like that.
Ow.
3, 2, 1.
Bomb is on me. Everyone stack. Basco go red marker.
Oof.
Knockback.
We shouldn't stack there.
Everyone stack 5 yards. Okay, wipe it.
That mind control or the Oblivion Sphere got like 10 people.
I think it was more than 10.
More than half the raid.
It doesn't matter, we wiped it.
Maybe we were 2 stacked.
Do we want to just use a healing cooldown for the full damage?
By the way, you can just go straight and you come here.
I could pop the revival as soon as we land and top everyone up from the full
I'm
damage.
just thinking like we could use like a smaller one, like a divine hymn or something like that, just to save the mana for everyone else.
Yeah, I can use him.
Okay.
Because it's so... I'm not mobile, so it's good to use it in the beginning.
Maybe just bring avalanche potions for Rook, so we can just use them. Nobody will take 4
Or
damage.
just be a panda, yeah.
Rogues.
Didn't that get removed with the rogues?
Nope. Oh, they have the they don't have immunity, they have reduced.
Flask up if you need, food buffs, fortitude, battle shout. Okay, so at all times, be 5 yards apart. At all times. On tanks.
How's that? I'm dirty with that cocoon again. That was nice.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Chimchanks, imminent ruin to green, fast.
3, 2, 1.
Caskia to X. Cashflower, move out.
Beware.
Grand Blue, clear stacks.
Beware.
Move out of the blast.
Flank maybe.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Grand Blue, Trap, Shin Origami, clear stacks.
3, 2, 1.
I'll go red.
Beware.
Revival.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's phasing. Save the players.
Whoa.
Well.
Beware.
Oh, we can't. I know we're wiping, but we can't tank these on top of each other because they buff each other's damage.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. Just making sure.
Run just straight here.
Ah. Magic.
Okay, so what happened there?
We got a lot of big Oblivion spheres again.
Yeah.
And crashing Oblivion hurt a lot when we got knocked back.
Had no healing for that part of the fight, maybe.
Well, that when the boss transitions, people that have the bombs should still stand on their appropriate locations. 2 bombs went off without being on their markers. When the boss transitions, after the 2 spears are cast, everyone should go to the original boss tanking locations, stack there for healing, and then focus one head down. On tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At the intermission, everyone stacks on green marker, bombs to blue, and bombs to red.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Revival.
3, 2, 1.
Someone get Laukagan out.
1.
Ruins to the markers.
1.
Cascio, Neo, we Grand Blue, Soak.
I'm popping Salvage.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Shanking. Am I gonna hit many people though?
Everyone on green, let's just keep trying.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I've reached my mana. Well.
Not sure we should ever stack.
Yeah, I guess.
Beware.
Guys, be careful not to like enter the orbs when you try to save people, since it deals a lot of damage just getting out of the orb.
And melee shouldn't actually hit because if they can hit them from the edge of the room, they just knock them further into the orb as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, just range should do it, I think.
And then melee if they have a ranged attack, so
Yeah, like
rogues can shuriken toss, for instance. Poison knife.
But it's easier for the range. Because
Yeah,
melee is facing the boss, and it has to be for them to turn around, and range just shoot it. Well,
What do we do here?
Stuck. Gurion. It's fucking us.
can you use ice block?
That,
Hey!
I reloaded and now it's fine.
Yeah. I think also we should like rotate a bit more, since it's in my opinion pretty hard for melees to move around once we got like these 5 around the boss.
Yeah, that's true. Because I got caught in one and then I got knocked back into like 3 others before I got freed.
Exactly. You just keep chaining.
Can we grab some more health stones, please?
Battle shout. So, everyone stay spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Crispy to blue markers. You popped it on the raid almost.
1.
Beware.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
2, 1.
Empty clear.
3, 2, 1.
Pull a high, clear some. Stay spread guys, don't stack.
3,
You're stacked in melee.
1.
Crispy to blue, pull a high, go red if you can. Heal, pull a high.
Frankie.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. stay loosely spread.
Crane.
Let's go. Blue side first.
Salvation.
Make sure you kick in as many volleys as you can.
Yeah. Teladria, Grand Blue, you creek stacks. New Visions of Madness. Okay, go towards next destroyer and kill Visions of Mad. Kusaks, Chimwangs, clear stacks. Humpty's priority. New Visions of Madness, tank is live soon. Okay, avoid the beam. Ruins back on X and blue. Can you bring okay. Imminent ruins. Now
Evening.
on red. Red and green for imminent ruins.
Three, two, one.
Watch the blast. Grand blue, clear stacks.
2, 1.
Anti
Any healing cooldown? Yeah, good.
anti clear stacks.
I'm dead.
Okay, sorry.
Three, two, one.
Grand blue, Sayala, clearance.
Get rid of my imminent ruin first.
Three, two, one.
Dog on wheels, go red. Caster, go a bit right if you can. Immunities now. Nice.
I'm in this bit. Which one first? Blue?
Yeah. Go blue first.
I got next kick at blue.
If you stay at red to kick. If you're alive, capture, clear stacks, Miss Slammer, Neo V.
I need to get outside the sphere.
Grand blue. Cascio. Use personals.
Crane.
Okay, now new Visions of Mad.
Two, one.
Visions of Madness are priority. Kick. Okay, now tanks, you have priority. Can you bring it to the wall? Everyone spread. Nuke the Visions of the Madness at the boss. Everyone spread.
Evening.
Stay spread. Capture Miss Slammer. Anti, try to clear stacks.
Aren't you leaving them for us now?
Three,
Yep.
two,
Tanks are priority on stacks. Spears around tanks. Yep. Okay.
Bloodlust.
Tanking.
Innervate is still available for some.
I give it to Capo.
Innervate cap on UV. Grand Blue, go X if you can.
Not gonna get there.
It's fine. Use personals, guys. Good job.
Jesus, that's a hectic fight. What?
It is, yeah. Rezzing. I gave you a victory cocoon. Uldir.
Oh yeah.
Kiss cat.
What?
Rank 3.
Wow.
A little dog got it as well. He got it before on the previous boss.
Got what?
Rank 3 Vantage runes.
Yay.
Nice ring there.
The traits on that helm are sick, man.
Yeah, the helmet is insanely good.
That's why I was doing awful, and then I changed one talent, and suddenly I do alright.
Let's come here through.
Should I learn to be a tree?
Just damage the assists.
Oh, right, I forgot all about that part of the next fight.
Yeah, we can easily get a couple of attempts to it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to run through this every time we go to the boss, are we?
You mean like one kill, right?
Yeah.
Just one shot.
Not attempts.
By the way, are the tooltips on food wrong?
Actually, you don't
think
need
so.
to go over that every time because there's a teleporter here.
We'll have to do that for the fight though, on the left and right side. Yay.
Only one side, right? On normal?
Well, that might
Nah,
actually be
it's all.
Oh, it's both.
sides.
Okay.
Okay, so can we get teleporters up here, warlocks?
Actually, I have some really good setups for this.
From around
Shadow steps and hook shots, blinks.
where it gets. Okay, nice. And the same on the other side, please. Okay, so
Where do you want it?
okay, wait. Okay, everyone knows what Power Matrix does. You pick up the orb from here to wherever it goes. Orb needs to be picked up and deposited. Needs 2 players pretty much to trigger it. We need to deposit 3 matrices to trigger Origination Blast, which does raid-wide damage and also damages enemies. That's in phase 1. In phase 1 there are a couple of ads present, but not the boss. Terrors and Dark Young. Dark Young casts a circle around him at 100%. You should soak it once. It gives you 25% bonus damage, healing, etc. But if you stack it 2 times, you get mind controlled. Tanks just tank the Dark Young over the Terror so they get clipped. Terrors should be nuked down first. They are priority before Dark Young. They need to be kicked because they are channeling a dot channel, like channel dot needs to be kicked. That's pretty much it for the first phase. First orb will spawn on left, second one on right, third on left. Then in phase 2 it will spawn in the same order, left, right, left. What we need to do in phase 2 is trigger 3 more matrices, so we get 1 more rejuvenation blast, which will get Gahun pretty much from like 80% to around 40% or so. Putrid Blood will be, that's a dot with stacks applied by Wave of Corruption. Wave of Corruption is an ability from boss. It can be only removed by a Blood Fist, and Blood Fist is an ability that stuns a random player for 8 seconds. It removes all stacks after expiring in 8 yard range. So if you had huge amount of stacks, you should stand in there. The amount of stacks should players that are standing inside should be around 4. But even if holder rate has 4 stacks, we shouldn't clear because add is as powerful as the amount of stacks. Add name is Gibbering Horror, which needs to be nuked down. It's a priority even before boss, and then we switch to boss. After we hit like 20%, collapse will start. That's phase 3. Matrix floor gets destroyed, so all the upper area gets destroyed, and areas of fall debris will spawn. That's huge 20-yard circles, brownish color, that do damage in like 3 seconds, so you have to be really quick to move out. That ability stops around 5% in. You should try to survive that phase as much as you can. Next thing is malignant growth, mushrooms. Red mushrooms will grow in the whole room. There is no safe places at start. You should wait for the first ones to pop and explode, and then you should move on to their place. And because where you were standing at first, where was safe, it will explode a few seconds later. You really need to be fast. Also, while doing that, Gaze of Gahun will be cast, which is 6-second fear. You have to turn away. It's pretty much the same as Temple of Satrales Snake Boss. That's all. The players that will be doing the Matrix will be, the first one will be done by Anti, so Kusex, and Stick-U. If everyone comes to me here, I think that's the best, where the X marker is. You will be able to get the Matrix from this triangle here. You should do a couple of steps, click on Warlock Demonic Portal. Sticky, you should use it also. And then you should charge like at least one assist ahead. Anti, or whoever the first player is, should pass it to Sticky, and then the players that are doing it should charge, leap, or fly there, or blink, and deposit it into the Matrix core at the end of the row. After you deposit it, you just jump down there to the right side and help out.
I'm pretty sure that a mage can, if you do Shimmer, they can do it by themselves. With the double blink.
Yeah, but
that's far distance.
Oh yeah, but if you use the gateway as well. Gateway double blink should be enough.
Yeah, but apparently if you miss it by 2
that is
yards,
true.
you can do it. Yeah.
That is true.
Okay, so first one is Anti takes it. Sticky deposits it. Second one on the right, Dogon Will takes it. Bulahai deposits it. Third one, Kaskio takes it, and Lauk again deposits it. After that,
I lost track. So where did I get that?
Have they removed like or added like the debuff, so people who gets passed, who like the orb gets passed to, also get the debuff
Yeah,
or
when I was watching the Asmongold stream yesterday, they did different groups because apparently they get everyone that touches the orb gets the debuff.
Yes.
I see.
And it's for 5 minutes, so.
Yeah. Second set will be Trap IM, left side first, and then Basco you will deposit it. You can use Blink. Right
Which
side?
side, sorry? Oh, right side,
Left, no, left side.
Okay.
But in phase 2.
In phase 2, left side. You will
Yeah.
call it out, yeah?
Yeah,
Just
you
at
might
least for the
need
first
to-
time, so I don't forget.
You might need to write it down.
Oh, second phase, first time, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
People should be using extra trade tools or handy notes or something like that. Just stick it on the screen. Be easier.
We're getting it.
Oh, I have like
later
a
next
memory
week.
with like I remember places better than notes, so for me it's better to do it once and then I remember it.
The second, then. I'll call out this time. Next time we will be using Kagri assignments for all. Anti, it's there at the blue marker, where the blue marker is. You see it? And there is a triangle on the floor, and when the matrix is available, you will see a bright yellow thingy that you have it, and you pass it to Sticky, meaning that everyone should click and just throw it on the floor where the player is standing, and that's.
So I have a question. So in phase 2 I go left when you call it out. I
Yes.
press Warlock Portal and I do double shimmer, right?
Yeah,
well,
but,
I take the thing first.
No, someone else will take it instead of you. Yeah, and that will be Trap IM. Trap IM will take it.
Trap IM.
When you go Basco, you just
Yes.
use first the Warlock Portal. Every second player should use the Warlock Portal and run a bit further, damage the assists and run a bit further. The first player should take the Matrix, take the Warlock Portal, and then pass it to the second player. Second player blinks, leaps or charges, whatever, and then we deposit it to Matrix core. We're gonna do one attempt now, and that's it. So because the raid time is over, so only one attempt. Everyone is ready, so thanks, Son.
I have one quick question. The first group who passes the ball, that's straight ahead, right? When we pull. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah, we can stand here. We're
Anti
gonna take
and-
damage if you go here, but we can stand here.
Yeah, Anti and Fog be there. Can you do pull timer? Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's over there.
Should be now.
Oh, I'm so slow.
Take the orbs to the edge and try to avoid them for all.
Is this close enough? Okay. Oh wait. Did it get destroyed? I think I have to be in the circle you throw it on.
Yeah, if you miss, then it just despawns and you lose it.
Yeah, yeah, then we're dead.
Yeah, it's fine, just going for the second.
Are we wiping or?
No. Just keep going for now. Just to get the
Don't
touch.
don't kill the young just yet. Don't kill it. Take it to the where all the shit is at the back. All the terrors.
So if you fuck it up, does it spawn or not?
Oh, it's gone.
It just spawn again, but you just
Oh,
lose
it's
that one.
spawned.
Yeah, but you can't pick it up again. You can debuff.
Yeah, I never got it though, so if someone can join me.
Oh, yeah.
2-6, you can't take it.
I'll take it.
Can't move, man. Okay, throw it here.
I can't
It's
come
too
here.
far, or? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's on you.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, you just right click the thing and you put it in.
Okay, have you done it?
Yep.
Okay, second group is Dog and Pula when it spawns on right side. Just
We
keep
already
going.
did it.
Oh.
Okay, so right side again, Cascio and Lauka and... By the way, my cooldown is only 2 minutes.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, same actually.
Pula high, go.
I'm waiting for someone.
Yeah, wait a bit. Pull high, go use the... Yeah, that one. The portal. Now leap. They need to pass it to you.
Guys, don't focus the big ads. You want to be focused on the torments.
Missed. Okay. Just for the practice. Trap and Basco go left side behind. Left side behind. Yeah, don't use too many blinks because you need both at the end. Trap.
Yeah, I
pick it
used
up.
one. I used one.
Okay. Yeah. You go up, pass it to his... Pass it to him, yeah, and try to... Can you reach?
Revival.
You don't have it? You moved.
Wait, you should have passed it to me, no?
No, I pass it when I get out of the Warlock portal. You basically moved out of it.
Wait, do I have to manually catch it?
Yeah, you have to stand in the circle when they
okay.
throw it. Otherwise it's gonna be destroyed.
Fuck my bad then.
I made the same mistake in the beginning. We're just trying shit out.
There's so many eyes. What is this madness? There's so many.
We will call it a raid here.
Alright.
First one in BFA. I hope it was okay.
Sure was.
Yeah.
So next time, if the goal is to run the ops quickly, I don't think I should be one running them as a hunter. I can't get very far apparently.
Yeah, but that's the point why you're the first one, because you only need to do the movement from the matrix to the TP, the Warlock portal.
Okay.
And then more. Yeah, we're gonna discuss it a bit. Maybe we should do 3-man groups. We'll see. Yeah, because Fog, did you have any problems?
I mean, I didn't catch it, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, but now I know, and then, yeah, it should be fine. It was pretty easy as a warrior. Or it was very easy as a warrior.
Thanks for the raid.
Warriors, outlaws, mages.
What about the demon hunters?
Demon hunters as well are nice as well, yeah.
Might need to use a demon hunter instead.
Anything that has movement they can do without actually having to target something.
Yeah,
I'll disengage
monks can do it because we have Chi Torpedo and we have Transcendence.
And rolls.
Yeah, well, yeah, roll Chi Torpedo.
Oh, it's a Torpedo.
But
Yeah.
can a tank or a healer leave? The battle?
No, not really, I guess, yeah.
Well, a healer can.
I could.
You can't dedicate a healer for the runs. I think you're doing that in heroic, but I'm not sure in normal.
And I also think that if I actually got one of those potions off, we would have way more control over the eyes. That was what made it
Still,
end.
Really good
Well,
raid.
The
Yeah, it's
first
nice.
phase is really easy. If you imagine that we fucked up so much time, but we were still alive. Or...
Exactly, it was up 2 or 3 ops we messed up.
I mean, the only thing that we messed up on really was just not catching the batteries, right?
Yeah, but the problem with that is the ants downstairs just keep spawning, and we got overrun because we never got that explosion to clear everything out.
Humpty, can you upload the logs, please? Thanks.
Yes, I'm on it.
I will also watch the video for the how to do it properly. I mean, because I watched the fat boss and stuff, but I wanna know how to do it properly and efficiently as a mage. I mean, to do the match checks and shit.
Yeah.
So I'll just revise it.
I got a question for the guys who tried like running with the orb. Since I didn't get to do it myself, like the first party who's like joining are all like the slow shit. Is it already spread, or do you need to like deal damage to remove it?
You need to deal damage.
Yeah.
All right, so it's already everywhere.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Because
it
I
is.
thought maybe the first one could just like easily like take a sky step potion or something and fly through it, but I don't know if that removes slows and so on.
You can't remove that slow, sadly. That is why you want stuff that moves you without actually considering your movement speed. So periodically dashes. Stuff like
I
that.
think the idea for Blizzard is that you go 2 guys or 3 guys, and the guys not holding the orb clears the path, so the guy with the orb can get furthest
Yeah.
as possible.
I was gonna say, like, can you freedom throw Paladin? Or does that not work?
Nope.
Okay.
Cannot immune that slow.
Alright,
It is
well,
unremovable one.
yeah, good raid, guys. I've got to head off now, but good hustle.
Yeah. We're gonna look about it, but we're gonna use either Angry or Simons or Exorcist raid tools for next stuff for notes. It was noted already on Matter, because it's just a bit too hard to handle everything by calling names.
For what it matters, I really prefer use Exodus raid tools since we need that for cooldowns and stuff anyway.
When are we going to be
Okay.
doing
Up
that
to you.
final boss?
Monday.
Why did you link those logs?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, where are the logs being linked?
Alright. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'll see you later.